Hello, my Scorpio friends. Welcome, you guys. Thank you all so very much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. If you're not new here, you might recognize this spread. Today, we're going to peep into your highlighted energies, see some new information that's coming for you, how to handle and process that new information, your ascensions moving forward, you guys, and the lesson that Spirit would like you to learn from this situation, okay? As always here, and this particular spread is very introspective, all right? We're trying to get a lot of insight, a very detailed information here regarding you. However, if this is not your energy, could be somebody around you, and in that case, you'll get a very detailed picture of what they're going through, all right? So let's see what we have for you today. Do feel free to skip ahead, Scorps, as sometimes it takes me a little while to get all of these cards out, okay? Highlighted energy for Scorpios, please. Woo! Lots of crazy wanted to come out there. All right, we have the Empress here in the upright. Libra energy there. Okay, new information. New information for Scorpios. Okay, one's on the floor there. We've got the Fool card here in reverse, card of Aries. And the Chariot. Interesting. Nothing but majors so far. Card of Cancer there, Scorp. Okay. How to handle, how to process that. New information. The Emperor in reverse. Interesting. Another card of Aries. What goes with that Emperor here? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. And then a bunch of crazy ones to come out with that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I knew it. Okay, so we officially have the motherly and the fatherly energy here. The two halves of the whole, you guys. Lot of majors for my Scorpio people. Ascensions moving forward. We have the Seven of Cups here. And what is the lesson, please, Spirit? What is the lesson that Scorpio needs to learn? Thank you, Spirit. I think we have another flipper. No, let me see. Nope, I guess not. Okay, as if this wasn't taking long enough, right? Oh my goodness gracious. All that popped out, you guys. We have an underlined energy of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's see your lesson, loves. Eight of Cups here. Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Card of Leo with that Knight can be Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Here, you guys. Same thing with this Earth energy. Taurus for me can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so let's get back to this. Woo! Scorpios, do not be confused. Do not be confused about your level of control in your life. Don't be confused here about the two halves of you. Please, Spirit is saying the choice is yours. What you birth and create is on you. It is your destiny to do you, boo. Let me back this up a little bit. This is what I'm getting here. This beautiful birthing energy, this feminine energy. For some of you, it's like Spirit is highlighting here that you're always going and not just sitting enough. The feminine energy, the feminine half of you here with this motherly, this birthing creation, she doesn't have to do much. She doesn't have to do much, Scorp. She just sits back and things flow to her. They flow from her. They flow within her. Everything that she creates is abundant because she is abundance. It flows from her. She literally doesn't have to do much. She just sits there and enjoys. Okay, so here it's like, if you feel uncomfortable in your feminine energy, please don't. You know, Spirit is saying here, do get involved into that feminine energy. Do sit with yourself. Do love yourself. Do not worry here. Don't be confused about what you can create, what you can birth. And there's no need to go all the time. In fact, your how to handle and process will be to just kind of sit still. All right, your new information here with the Fool card in reverse and the Chariot. Here, first of all, you got a lot of majors. Just want to throw that out yet again. that everything coming up for you, what you're going through now, Scorp, and what's coming in your future, it's all very necessary. It's a major turning point in your life. It's major to learn how to sit in that feminine energy. I feel like our first inclination is to jump on the chariot and to go, 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 go. But look, even when the chariot is sitting still, she's sitting high upon her pedestal here. She still has her personal victory. There's no need to go rushing into something, is what Spirit is saying. It will come to you, my darling. It will come to you. And when it does, you don't have to do anything. This is the great part, Scorp. You don't have to do anything. Going forward, don't be confused here. You may feel like, wait a minute, did I miss out? Did I miss something? Did I miss out on something? Did I not do or complete, or am I not going? So you may have an inclination here to want to control the situation, to get out and take hold of the reins again, right? And it may bother you. But here with your how to handle and process, I'm feeling very strongly, stay seated in that feminine energy. If you start going into your masculine, I feel like you'll fall off the deep end here with this Emperor in reverse, right? The opportunity that presents itself isn't one that you have to go after and get. Here, she's sitting still. The emphasis from the Fool in reverse I'm getting is don't be foolish. Don't jump into something you don't even have to, right? For some of you, there's some drama around you. I'm getting a side note here. Just a side note. Don't insert yourself where you don't need to be. For those of you in that category. Wow, that's a totally side note. Sorry. That's for somebody out there. Don't get involved when you don't need to get involved, right? But anyway, you're sitting pretty. You're sitting here. You have your own personal victories, and you have a choice of direction. For now, Spirit is saying, you sit there, baby. Don't take that adventure. Don't take that opportunity. Don't go that direction just yet. It's almost like here, if you jump on the first opportunity presented, you'll just lead to more confusion. It'll just lead you to more confusion. But make no mistake, there's no reason to be confused here, Scorp. It feels like this confusion is coming from these maybe possible like illusions. It could be coming from an overabundance of options that leaves you confused. In that case, don't jump into something until you know what you want fully, right? And you can't control the situation to make it look a certain way. Just got to wait for it to present itself in that way. Right? That's just as a side note too. But this being your how to handle and process, you have going forward, if you live in this energy of over controlling, and you may even see it kind of slip away from you where this confusion sets in through that over control. All right. I hope that makes sense. I really get this energy that Spirit is saying, just sit in that feminine. Like our first reaction, Scorp, is to go, 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 go. But we don't need to go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, look at this, the abundance. 10 of Pentacles right under our Knight. Normally the Knight, when he comes in the upright, is very slow, methodical planning here. Somebody wanting to go after the gold, go after the gold, go after the gold. Why go and get it when it's going to come to you? That's what I'm feeling here, Scorpio. No need to go for the gold when the gold is coming to you. If we try to over-control the situation, if we try to be overbearing, then we might lose out. We might make ourselves more confused. We might create a situation where there's too many options now. And the one that was so obvious before that we should have chosen, we didn't choose because we overwhelmed ourselves here with this like go, 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 going energy. You don't have to do anything, Scorp. You are the Empress. You are the Empress. Potentially your masculine part of you is like dying inside, like because you feel like you're not doing enough. You feel like things may be out of control because you're not acting. You're not acting on certain things, but you don't need to. You don't need to insert yourself. The abundance is going to come to you, so you don't have to go get it. You know what I mean? In fact, it's growing from within you, so you don't have to overbearingly try to control any kind of situation here, Scorp, because you're already headed in the direction that you need to go. No need to over-question what options you're presented with is really what I'm feeling here. So your ascension's moving forward. Try to embrace that feminine side of you. Do try to embrace that birthing, that creating, that nurturing, and being okay with the stillness. Be okay with the stillness a little bit. If things aren't moving, they're not going as fast as you want them to, it's okay. It's almost like your spirit is saying, slow down. There's some things here that that will be cleared up as you sit still as well, right? Here with your lesson, we've got Knight of Wands in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, and we have an 8 of Cups in the upright. So let's talk about these Wands energies. This go, 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 take action, take action. Now it's like this pressure. I feel like you feel that there's a lot of pressure to go out and get it, Scorp. Whatever that is for you, go out and get love, go out and get abundance, go out and get that money, honey, go out and get it. But Spirit here, this being your lesson, coming in the reverse, stand still. Spirit is saying all these times that you've been going, taking all this action, being very communicative in what you want, what you desire, and just going out and getting it, it might be a lesson now for you. A lesson to slow down, to sit in your femininity, to sit in your feminine powers, to sit in your receiving energy, because it's coming to you, baby. I feel like maybe you went on this grand adventure as well. For somebody, it feels like we went on this grand adventure. We took this action. We thought we were making the right decision. We went off in the direction that we thought was going to lead us to our highest happiness and our wish fulfillment, and leaving other things behind. But also these things that we thought we left behind keep coming back. But I feel like that's because, not that we didn't fully let them go. Yeah, maybe for some of us. Okay, thank you, Spirit. For some, it may be because we didn't fully let go. Others, it's the feminine that processes those emotions. So further work is needed for some, and for others, it's the shrouding out. Like the masculine has been like pushing to go, 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 go so fast that the feminine almost didn't have a chance to say, okay, this is exactly where we're headed. I can see up ahead, that's where we need to be. You know, the Empress has the map. She's saying where they're going to go. This guy just is jumping on it and being like, let's go now. Feminine is saying no. The feminine inside of you is saying no, it's going to come to us. We can just wait here now. So with that 8 of Cups coming as a lesson, not only is Spirit saying slow down with these Wands energies, right? Scorp, slow down. Go back to the slow energy, the methodical, the planning. You got to look at your map first. But also that which you may have thought that you purged out or processed, you may have had to skip a step because masculine's like, go, 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 go. So it may have been like completely unintentional here. Also, something is going to be flying into you, right? These blessings are going to be flying into you. These Wands energies being... these Wands energies being in the reverse and being your lesson here, Scorpio. They'll be flying into you, and if you're very masculine based, if you're not in the essence of feeling, if you're not in the essence of emotionally processing, birthing, and creating, it's just going to lead to more confusion. So let's get your highlighted here. Highlighted advice. So in essence, love begins. In essence, darling, you don't have to do anything. Just keep doing what you've been doing, which is sitting still, sitting pretty, enjoying, right? Again, the feminine energy receives. The abundance comes from within her. Do not allow this over-controlling part of you to point you in a direction when you've already looked at the map again and again and said, no, we can't go on without this step, or we got to go in this direction, not that way. You feel me? So yeah, basically, you don't have to do anything. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about it. Whatever you feel like you're missing out on, don't feel like you're missing out on anything, because it's coming to you. More better things are coming to you. That which you feel like you missed out on, it's an illusion. It's not the truth. You missed out on nothing, baby. Know it. Own it. Triumph. All right. Highlighted here. highlighted energies. Heart chakra. And we have awareness at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Heart chakra is a huge one. Okay, so for you guys, the heart chakra is that feminine energy. I often think of this, obviously those emotions, this love, right? What we birth and create comes from our highest heart. It comes from our emotions. If you're having issues with your heart chakra, if you have a blocked heart chakra, it will be hard to birth. It will be hard to create. And no wonder this would probably lead to both your masculine and your feminine freaking the hell out within you, because and no wonder that would lead to confusion, because the feminine with the receiving energy being blocked, there's a stagnancy. You know, you're trying to create, you're trying to sit still, but the masculine's like, come on, we gotta go. And you're like, no, we can't go because we gotta do this first. And then the feminine, you know, is like trying to put her foot down and trying to deal with all of these emotions, but also trying to receive those blessings. But if we have a blocked heart chakra, very little blessings are going to trickle in. They're going to trickle in instead of pour in. And then the masculine's going to go, see, I fucking told you. And then you're going to have this like internal war with yourself, Scorpio. Awareness. If you feel as though your manifestations are off, if you feel as though your heart chakra is blocked, I implore you, love yourself. Come closer to spirit. Do realign that chakra, because with that essence, that's that birth zone, that's that creation from the heart, from the highest heart. This is not the level of sacral chakra energy. This is higher, if we can think vibrationally higher than that, right? This is the manifestations that come from the heart, of the ones that stick around. All right. Whew. So unblock that chakra so that these blessings can come rushing in. Kind of before your masculine side goes, I told you so, we had to go this way, and gets all crazy on you, trying to control the situation, take back his power over you, right? Because it really takes both halves of you working in tandem, you guys, right? To receive and to give. Third eye chakra as well. Emotional withdrawal here. New information. Like, we get to a point when that heart chakra is blocked, or when we're not receiving, or we feel like we're not taking on the right direction, or we feel like our lives are out of control, or we're missing out on opportunities. There's a point where we almost like shut down. And with that shutdown energy comes that blockage, right? With the blockage comes an inability to create, an inability for these manifestations to kick up a notch. Hold on one second, baby. Sorry, I'm trying to record. Okay. Sorry, got my son. And here we have the third eye chakra. This is seeing things correctly, clearly, coming into an alignment with your mind, your body, and your spirit, your highest self here. Seeing things through spirit's eyes, all right? That's seeing yourself, your manifestations, your abilities, your creations, your direction, your path, everything through spirit's eyes. It's much more clear, right? It's much more clear here. So if you're not living yet, Scorpio, in an energy, my darlings, where blessings are flowing into you, or you feel comfortable just sitting and waiting for those blessings to come to you, it may be because these chakras are off. Realigning them through crystals, music, meditations, anything of that nature could possibly help you feel a little bit more sturdy in that feminine, so that you can sit and receive. Oh my goodness, we have triumphant success at the bottom of the deck, and can't help but notice a throat chakra. Another chakra here, Scorp, that might be a little bit off. All right, triumphant success. A 1. Mental clarity. Mental clarity about direction, about path, about the alignment between the two halves of you, Scorpio. Again, there's no reason to be confused. Why? Because you're holding the sword of success. You're holding the sword of triumph in your hand. You may be a little bit confused or not being able to see it at this time. But just slow down and feel those feelings. Process what you have to process. Open up that beautiful heart of yours. And do see that you are the one holding the sword. You are the one that is the creator of all you see in your world. And having that chakra open, being in tune with that Empress energy, again, not having to do very much here. she just sits back and understands that it's coming to her. It's almost like, okay, if I could give an analogy for 5 seconds, right? It's almost like sending your husband to the store, all right? Just use this analogy, flip the roles if you need to, sending your wife to the store, whatever, right? You're going to send them to the store for a pack of cigarettes or some milk or whatever. And they leave. What do? You sit and you wait. You wait to receive your pack of cigarettes. You sit and you wait to receive your milk so you can make dinner. It's something like that. It's like, but you have to be okay with waiting for them to come back. You can't make dinner until they bring home the milk. Oh, I'm getting a little impatient without a cigarette, whatever it is, but they are coming, right? So you just got to sit and wait and be patient while, they come back from the store. It's kind of like that. I hope that makes sense. Ascensions moving forward. For my Scorpios, we have emotional loss, victory and success, 5-6, and hope. Jumping right to 17, breaking down to an 8. Oh, wow. There's always free will of what we want to focus on, right? It's very clear here. You have victory, you have success, there's hope for you, there's hope for your masculine to get with the program a little bit, to kind of go with this energy. And being okay with sitting and receiving instead of rushing and dashing off to do something else, because we need to be profitable all the time, or we need to be moving, we need to be on the move all the time. And it's just not true, right? So your ascensions moving forward is this choice to look on the bright side, of hope and victory and success, to allow yourself not to be confused through these emotions, potentially some emotional loss that you've experienced lately, or the fact that things have changed recently. Excuse me, they may have changed because they slowed down drastically. And your first inclination is, get out there and get on the move. And Spirit is saying, no, your abundance is coming to you, my friend. Your abundance is coming to you. Do not lose hope. Somebody here again with that hope. The childlike essence within you as well, that Fool card in reverse. There's a piece of you here that may have lost hope that the universe is going to provide, or that your blessings are coming. And it's like almost like every day that passes by that you've wanted it to go a certain way and it hasn't, or you're wanting to receive a certain thing and you haven't. It's almost like every day that passes by like that, you feel less and less like the universe is working in your favor, or less and less like those blessings are coming. But Spirit is saying here, just don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. These blessings, again, they may have a hard time coming to you because you're battling your masculine, first of all, and these chakras are off, right? So there's plenty of hope to purge these emotions. There's plenty of time to run a little backwards for a second and go back and process what we need to process, and be okay with sitting still with those emotions for a minute in order to attain that victory. You feel me, Scorp? Whew, the lesson for Scorpios. Whew, okay, you guys, we have prosperity begins. My goodness, wow. That has come out quite a bit. Here, accelerated motion and solar plexus chakra. Oh, my babies, you got a lot of chakra cards here. A lot of chakras potentially out of alignment. I feel, okay, here with the solar plexus chakra, this is an identity thing. This is you. This is who you are. This is what you've built up to be. This is you as you see you. But how accurate is that description of you? How accurate is that depiction of you? I feel like you may have gotten yourself a little twisted here, Scorpio. You're more powerful than you think you are. And you're more patient than you think you are. You're stronger than you think you are. There's a lot going on here, Scorp. Wow. Prosperity again beginning, accelerating quickly into your life. Again, with these chakras that are all showing up here, showing as off. I would, if I were you, absolutely focus on the highest heart, really. But potentially realign all of your chakras, because somewhere in the mix here, your own self, the way that you see you and what you see yourself is capable of here, Scorp, might have gotten a little twisted. Or somebody, right? Somebody's not viewing themselves correctly. Now their own identity, their own instincts coming back as a lesson for them. Okay? But I also feel like it's part of this, it needs to be a certain way. Now, that accelerated motion, I want it, so I need to go get it, right? That's a lesson now. You don't need to go get anything because it's right here within who you are, okay? And it takes a long time to grow a tree. It takes a long time. It takes alignment within your masculine and your feminine. It takes two halves of you being in tandem slowly and steadily to grow a tree that produces fruit. We got to have rich soil. We've got to have water. That's emotion and love. We've got to have all of the nutrients within the soil, the sunlight, everything that seed needs, the warmth within the unity of yourself, really, to birth and create this. You see the butterflies? I can't believe this is the first time I've ever noticed the butterflies. It's like the butterfly in the cocoon. Right now you're in a cocoon stage, potentially. You're cocooning. You're going to become a butterfly. You're going to become a butterfly once you come into an alignment with that masculine and that feminine energy. There's a fight within you. You're fighting yourself here. Should we go? Should we stay? No, we go. No, we stay. Just stay for a second. Breathe. Take it easy. You have spiritual strength. Spirit is on your side. The universe hands you nothing that you can't handle. Awareness. Absolutely. What's under that? Choose wisely again. Oh my goodness, yes. Awareness again and choose wisely. Absolutely. Being spiritually aware that the choice is yours of what direction you want. Time doesn't actually exist. Things only need time because we need to get within ourselves. We need time to collect ourselves. Time is just an idea, right? So with this idea, there's many things we can do with it. You have all the pieces you need. Try to sit with those ideas. Try to sit with yourself and be okay with yourself. Be okay with your soul. Be okay with what you're learning about you in this journey. And be okay with sitting still and receiving, because it's coming, Scorp. All right? Know that it's coming as well. Know that it's coming. Know that you don't have to do anything to get it. All right, loves? I hope that helps you guys gain some clarity on what you may be going through or somebody around you is going through. As always, I am offering personal readings, my Scorpio friends. And if you need any information on that, all of that's in the description box below. I appreciate you all so very much. Please, Scorpios, stay safe. Take care out there in the world. Peace, love, and light to you always, my Scorp friends.